Hey everyone, this is Josh Hayward. Happy Friday to you all. I hope that your week has been great and that you're looking forward to the weekend. It's Friday, day 5 of Overpack'd, and it's also Solid Orange Friday, hence my orange. For those of you who don't know what Solid Orange Friday is, I'm a Clemson alum, and part of our tradition is all of the fans, all the students, all the alums, we wear orange on Friday to celebrate our team, to celebrate our beloved Clemson Tigers. So, in honor of that, I'm celebrating the current reigning national champions, the Clemson Tigers, today. Actually, college football kicks off here in a few more, well, I'll say a few more weeks, about 50 more days. So, looking forward to that. But also, orange in keeping with our last brew today, which is Tangier, kind of named for some tangerines. So, kind of go with the orange theme there. Day 5 overpacked. This is the Tangier IPA. This is one of the other IPAs in the overpacked variety pack from Southern Tier Brewing Company. Tangier is actually the name of an island in the Mediterranean. Well, it's kind of where the Mediterranean meets the Atlantic. Kind of an exotic location, hence the name of the beer. Also uses some tangerine peel in it as well. So interesting name for the beer. I also learned this particular IPA is actually brewed as a session beer. So 4.6 ABV coming in kind of on the lower end. Makes it more easy drinking, classifies it as a session beer, less heavy. But if there's anything that I've learned about session beers as of late, they do not sacrifice the flavors whatsoever. So definitely looking forward to this beer here, the Tangier India Pale Ale. Get a little pour. Gotta make sure that's facing out. We've got a beautiful pale golden color. I would say even more yellow in a way, between pale yellow, pale gold, somewhere in there. Very very transparent, hardly any haze in that whatsoever. Looks to be kind of a lighter type beer for sure. This one's not going to be as malt forward, just because the color kind of gives it away. So less heaviness as far as that goes. But a little bit of a white head there, and let's see what we've got on the nose for this. Oh, it's great. Very very fresh. Very 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 fresh, like fresh and clean almost. I don't really know how to classify a smell or an aroma as clean, but it seems clean. Okay, so I'm getting some citrus notes in here for sure. No doubt from the hops. Also probably from those tangerines used. I'm getting a little bit of tangerine in there, like not like eating a tangerine, but if you ever when you peel a tangerine, the aromas that come from that peel as you take it off, that's a very fragrant aroma that gets out and about when you start to peel that tangerine, those oils in that. So that's definitely what I'm getting in there. There's a little bit of a sweetness in here, not much, which would kind of fall in line with the session. So smells great. Looking forward to the taste. Cheers. That's interesting. It's very interesting. It's a different kind of beer. I enjoy it. I mean, it's pretty good. You as I finish that taste, you really get that bitterness. To be a session beer here, it is less ABV, but it doesn't sacrifice on the flavor, that's for sure. There's a little bit of a maltiness in here, not much. I would say kind of pale malt, very very pale malt, light white bready type taste. There's not much going on as far as the malt goes. Nothing very forward, which is kind of goes along with what a session should be. Um, I'm getting loads of citrus hops in here, lots and lots of citrus for sure. Some spiciness in there as well, and a very very strong bitterness, a very lingering bitterness. I think that comes from the hops, and then also from some of that tangerine peel. If you've ever tried to eat an orange peel or a tangerine peel, it's bitter, and I'm getting that for sure. As I continue to talk, I'm just still tasting that bitterness. It makes you want to drink some more, almost to kind of get some of that bitterness out of there because it lingers for so long. But Definitely get more taking a few more sips, you get some more of this that tangerine taste, kind of in the middle of the taste there, in the middle of the sip. Um, yeah, floral. It's not floral. Spicy as far as the hops goes. Citrus as far as the hops go. That tangerine peel really adds a lot to it. Not much malt going on, but an enjoyable session beer for sure. I can't say this is my favorite session. Because there's so many sessions out there now, and lots of breweries are doing great things with them. But still, it's a good one, especially if you like tangerines, especially if you like citrus fruits and things like that. There is a lingering bitterness on there that I'm not a fan of. It lasts a long time, but all around, still a good beer, still a tasty beer, and it'll definitely have some fans for sure. But cheers to a great session beer from Southern Tier. I love to see what these breweries are doing nowadays as far as their sessions go. It's another blank slate, as I've said several times, on a variety of these beers in the Overpack'd series. So if you've had this beer, let me know what you think. Let me know where it kind of ranks with some of your other favorite session beers. Tell me what you like, what you don't like. Yeah, it's been great. Overpack'd in the books. It's been a lot of fun. Special thanks to Southern Tier, my buddy Zach, for getting this in my hands. I've really enjoyed going through each one of these. It's been a lot of fun. If you're looking for this beer or any of these beers, I'm going to drop the link down here, stcbeer.com/beer-finder, so that you can find those. And thank you so much for following along. I've enjoyed it. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Cheers.